Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Oh my goodness. Right, so on if I can find it on YouTube, I'll probably need to bring up another window. Just a second. Browser. No, window capture. There we go. Window capture. Not really thinking much today. That's Microsoft Edge YouTube. Okay. So if I just close that a sec and go to YouTube, and you will see if I go to my my channel, let's see if it's actually here. Playlist videos. That's not there. It was playlists. Oh no, I know what it is. I need to be in my. Oh no, it might be here. Have a look. It's unlisted. No, it's unlisted. So I need to go to YouTube Studio. And oh, it's a little bit big. This. Let me just make it. There we go. Right. So if I go to my content, Finn's flight. This is. Let's open that. I can open this, I think. Yeah. Is it? Probably because I've got this working. Okay, so that you probably can't hear that unless I add it to OBS. Just bear with me a sec. Oh, and it broke. Okay, it does that. I noticed it does this. I need to go back again. How interesting. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me just pick up the. Yeah, so this is the flight out from Norwich. We're at Norwich here. I'm in the back seat, and this is Finn, one of the trainees, and he's flying it. And oops, I stopped it. And this is Kay, one of the instructors. So this is the flight out. Yeah. So it was. I'll show you the flight in a minute. But if I put this up to, if I increase the speed of this, how do you increase the speed? Okay, we'll put it up to 3 speed. So this is the flight out. I won't do it all. He's doing all the checklists at the moment. Well, we can't hear it. Oh, you're not actually talking yet. Oh, they are talking. Very interesting. I thought I had. Oh no. It's when it goes full power. I haven't switched on the recorder just yet. I think I'm clicking. So we're in the Piper here, and he's doing all the checklists and stuff. I've got mine here, and so I go with a little bit off. Just checking with me. Got your hatches and harnesses, Steve. And he was following charts all the way. Kay had SkyDemon, of course, and so the ATC will come in just a second. Oh, no ATC, that's interesting. I thought we had ATC. Oh no, we've still got taxiing to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we got all the, let's go back a bit. We've got all the para checks to do and all the stuff, and yeah, so here we are on runway, full power. We should hear him in a second. Wonder why we can't hear. Oh, we can hear it. We can hear a little bit. It's just a little bit low. Put it up a bit more. There we go. Yeah. So, and we flew up to Norwich and all the way over the Wash. So we're still over Norwich here. Here's the Wash up here, and that's always a bit dodgy because it's actually a longer stretch than going across the channel, to be honest. So we kept doing the carpet going on while we're over the water, and so on and so on and so on and so on, and then the little strip across. We went over Dover, and then we've got coming into. Let me put the speed down. So you see the end of it. Might as well. I'll put it 1.25. So, and the French, trying to understand the French accent on landing is like, Yeah, French do like their French. No, audio is still a little bit out. Still a little bit out, but it was quite difficult because I had it wrong. Anyhow, so this is the landing at La Touquet, which was absolutely boiling. There we go, nice landing. No, I've got the audio still wrong on this. I usually do a clapperboard in front of it. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit behind it here. There we go. Nice landing. So I'll bring that back and we'll just get rid of that now. Go away. Right, so today's flight, if I get rid of the moving mat, is going to be from La Touquet to Norwich. Now, I've got the Just Flight Warrior here, and I tried changing the stuff to Golf Echo Golf Uniform, but it's not having it. So, you know, don't know. Very, very confusing. Now, to look at the flight, we'll have a quick look at the SkyDemon. That's a SkyDemon. Hang on, we look at the proper SkyDemon. If I bring it up, SkyDemon. Oh, did I close it? That's a bit odd. SkyDemon. There's the app. Yeah. Yes. So this is SkyDemon. I'll just add it. Actually, I could put it. No. I need to add it. So it's a window capture. Add new window, and it's SkyDemon plan. Now, here we are. Here's SkyDemon plan. They call it SkyDemon plan because you can't use this to navigate. They don't like it. So let me just make that a bit wider. There we go. There we are. Right. So SkyDemon. I'm getting attacked by a fly. So I assume everything's coming out okay. Seems to. So this is SkyDemon. And if you've not understood what SkyDemon is, it's okay, because basically what we will be doing is we'll be using, let me turn that off. Oh, I've got two on here. Oh, that's yes, of course, yes. We'll be using this one on the right hand side, sorry, left hand side, which is the iPad one that I'm casting in. I'll turn that off for a second. So this is oh, I've got two. It's very weird. I'll leave it on. So we're coming down from La Touquet. There's La Touquet there. And to do it, it's quite easy. We've got lots of different visual reporting points, either left or right. Coming home, we had to do this and come round, but we'll see what they give me. So we've got. Why is there a plane there? It's interesting. It's not my plane, I think. So. And we came up the reporting points right up to November up here, and then we went across to a visual reporting point which was not here. Now I'm not showing it, so that might be within the layers. So let me just bring up the waypoints. Oh no, wait a minute. I need. Yeah, why is it not showing it? Should show me the waypoints. Maybe I won't worry about that. No, it's not waypoints. It's the map. Right click? No. Where's the map thing? It's very different from the one in the iPad. Let's see. Flight details, airfields. That's that over here. Setup. Waypoints, help, mapping, airspace, airfields, show airways, reporting airspace, terrain, surface features, air paints, show airport, airways, reporting points. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. There's Jacko. So after coming out of La Touquet, we're going to make our way right over to Motox. If I just click that, there we go, right over to Motox. And from Motox, we went all the way up to Jacko, if I can find Jacko. which is just up here. There's Jacko. And from Jacko all the way... Oh, we went via... Did we go via Dover, DVR? I think we did go via DVR. Yes, that's wrong. So from there to DVR. There we are. Right. Oh, hang on. I've got to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, can I control Z? Oh, okay, control Z. Motox to Dover. That's a VFR. Then to Jacko. Then all the way up to good old Norwich. There we are. We didn't put a reporting point in here, so that was the flight, and we did the flight at oh, hang on, I need to edit the flight details. Well, I'll just move the whole thing up. We did the whole flight at 4,500, so if we move up to this to 4,500, and I'll do the rest of it as well. There is a better way of doing this. 4,500. 4,500. Let's keep going up. Actually, that's probably okay. And this long run up to 4.5. So this was the flight, and as you can see, we're in let's see, we're going from Highcliffe, Bouamu. Yeah, so we're coming out of La Touquet, doing the VRPs on the way out. The visual reporting points. Top of climb about just after November. And then we're coming out of the airspace here, this airspace. We're well out of that straight away. Then we've got this mess here, which is to try and decide if we've got Lille radio or London radio, and it's all a bit of a mess. If I click in here, we've got Lille radio, which is on when I did my charts, it was 120.275, and then once we're out of that. And then we're into London flight information, which is 124,600, and then it's all the way. Sometimes we try to stay out of this airspace. Well, we're staying out of, but sometimes you might need to talk to Southend if they're not happy. And then it's all the way back. Oops, careful. We don't want that. And then we're all the way back. It's still London here, but we're in Norwich radar now. So once you get to about, I don't know, the Lars radar here, then probably when you're at Long Stratton or Hardwick or something, then you can call radar and they'll bring you in. So that's the route, and we're avoiding all the airspaces. There's one up here, that's a London TMA, and we want to stay out of that. We don't want to upset all the planes coming into London. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll close this down. And what we're going to do, I did close it down. There we go. And we're going to look at, where's my display capture? I've got two display captures here. Yes. So this is the iPad one. And if I just turn my iPad back on and see if it's connected, it might not be very good at working today. We'll see. Right. Okay. Let's have a look now. There we go. Right. Let's just touch that. Okay, so here's our, yes, it is working. So I'm gonna, this is already set up, because this is what I set up the other day. So this is where we're gonna follow the plane all the way across. And at the moment, it should connect to, I should be connected to the X-plane flight simulator. See if it brings it back in again. Interesting. So if I go flying now, or simulate, go flying, use X-plane. Right, waiting for flight sim. Okay, so it's waiting for the flight sim, which is odd because I had the flight sim working. So maybe I need to cast that out again. Interesting. Waiting for the flight sim. Am I not in the plane yet? I am in the plane. That should do it. Let me just reset the oh, okay. Oh, okay. Control C. And we'll try it again. Heading track. Is the plane there yet? It says it's connected to... If this map stays back, press IP to unicast it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, I know what's going on. Its VPN doesn't like it, does it? So let's turn VPN off. If you bear with me a sec. Let's turn the VPN off. Nah, of course, that's why the VPN. It's not happy with VPNs. Really doesn't like it. So where's my VPN? Is there. And we'll just turn the VPN right off. This is going to be fun, isn't it? So VPN. And now let's get rid of that. Now I need to log and make sure the VPN in my iPad is done. VPN. Nord. There's Nord VPN. And I need to log out of that. No, don't want pass. Let's log out of that. Log out. Okay, good. There we are. Right, so. Okay, that's done. Back to SkyDemon. Yeah, okay, so it's still waiting for simulator. But what I might have to do is Control C, Microsoft MS Pi OHTTP 19. Let's see if that works. Yay! There we are. We're working now. There, excellent. So this is now simulated. Good. I forgot about that. So we've got. So we're now can see. Hang on a second. Sorry, Cliff.
Why?
Yeah, I'm alright. You?
Good.
So, yeah, it took a little bit of setting up. So we've got the iPad set up here. Did you just belch?
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh,
And
you live?
yeah, of course I am.
Oh, I do apologise.
And so I need to get out of here. And I need to get in the plane and start it up. So let's get in the plane. Oh.
It's obviously.
Now, okay, so let's get rid of that sec. So I'm not going to do all the checks because I'm already delayed. So we'll just crack everything back. I'm going to make sure that's finger tight, of course. And we'll just turn on some of the battery masters, and we need the, if I can remember what they are. Need the fuel pump on. We'll put the anti-collision lights on, and I'll put the panel lights up. I always put the panel lights. And the radio's on and off. We'll turn this on. If now it's just behind. Oh, it's so annoying. I need to go over here to turn the aviation on. There we go. Oh, that's on now. So we've got Garmin. What Garmin have I got now? I've got the GPS. Well, that's I want a PMS 50. That sort of works. Okay, there we go. Now I'm not going to use this, but yeah, it's there. So I'll just put the map on for that. So we haven't got a flight plan. Flying over water, you would probably have a flight plan. So that's one thing that would do. So right, okay, so right, we've got that on. Everything's on. Flaps down. That's set to neutral. Fuel tank is on the right. So let's have a quick look at the fuel. Fuel is full. Fuel is full. Okay, I want the hang on. I want the PMS. Hang on. GPS 100. Do we have a P? Oh, we don't. Okay, I thought we'd have a P50 here. Maybe that's another page. Oh, how weird. I thought we would have had a P50 here. No. Okay. Interesting. HSI. Okay. Oh, how weird. I would have thought we'd have it. Never mind, we're doing flight following anyhow. Not flight following. So let's get this going. So we want mixture rich, which is rich, and we'll just give it a bit. Okay, that's brakes are holding. Get up to 1200. Where's my revs? Where's my put my revs here? There it is. Always down the bottom. It's a silly place to put it. Warrior 3 is very much nicer. So we'll just put all this back again. Okay, so blah 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 blah. We'll put that on. Put the headphones on. and get them on. Oh, how interesting. Well, the headphone sounds okay anyhow, so... Oh, that's weird. I must be thinking of a different plane. We've got autopilot here that might play with. So everything's fine. Fuel pump is still on. Everything's fine. We'll leave that till we're off the runway. Everything's fine. Now I just need to get the information. So let's look for the ATIS, and we can always find... Let me turn off the one at the back. Hang on. Oh, I can't save that because that's... I need to save... Oh. Okay, interesting. So I need a colour at the back there. Colour. There we go. Add colour. And select colour. To black. Okay. And let me just bring the colour down so we can't see the game underneath it. There, that's better. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I thought I'd put one either side. We don't need nav or GPS, so we're all doing it all manual. So let's just have a look at the radio here. Third radio. We've got the ATIS is 123120, so I can do this via 123130. It's okay. So we'll just have a listen.
Arriving and departing runway 13. Wind 060 at 8. Cav OK. Temperature 23. Dew point 11. QNH 1016.
1016.
Transition level 60. Arrival metering in effect. Expect possible airborne holds.
Runway 13.
Advise on initial contact. You have information
06
India.
at 8. Okay. Information India.
LE2 quit. Information India.
Transition level 60. And
arriving and departing runway 13.
Okay. Well, let's get
wind
the tower
060 at 8.
That's cool.
Cav OK. Temperature 23. Dew point 11.
Yeah, we can stop that now.
QNH 1016.
Yeah, we can stop that.
Transition level 60.
No, stop that. Thank you. Right, so let's get the tower. And we are in LFAT. Now, normally when you're flying over the sea, you'd want a flight plan. But I'm not entirely sure how it would work here. So we'll see how it works. With Sky, what we say intentions. So we've got 1016, so we'll put that in. Let's get 1016 into my altimeter. There we go. Oh, it's not set up, is it? Yeah, I had to reload this. That's why I'm late. I had to reload it again. Fuel payload, tie downs, cabbage, left bite. Configure. I don't need configure. I need the. Oh, it's telling me the pressure. That's very nice of it. It's telling me the pressure. Decision altitude. No, that's not right because I need the in hectopascals. Oh, it's so annoying. So what's hectopascals? I've forgotten what they said now. What was the 80s? Oh yes, I'll ask Amanda. Amanda, what's 1016 hectopascals in American pressure? I call it American pressure.
That's about 30.00 inches of mercury, Steve.
So we're up 30.00. That's about right. It's about 30.00. That seems to be... That doesn't seem to be right to me. That doesn't seem right to me. Interesting. That seems below sea level. Actually, it might be below sea level. La Touquet Tower, bonjour, Golf Echo Golf uniform, on the apron, request pressure, please. Or QNH, I should have said.
I'll get that request over to ground for you.
No, not you. Oh dear, she's going to do it. Press the wrong button. No, she's not.
Ground. Oh. Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform. Echo Golf uniform on the apron requesting pressure.
I pressed the wrong button.
Golf uniform, say again your request.
What was that? The 2K ground, Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform, requesting QNH. I want to get off.
Golf uniform, unable. Contact IDs for pressure setting.
Oh, that was ground. Oh, for goodness sake. Didn't want ground. Wait a minute, what am I? 118455. The 2K Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, I meant Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform, requesting QNH. I don't think that's right, 1016. Why am I so low? Am I under the water?
Golf uniform, 1016.
Oh, okay. How weird. Never mind. Well, that's what they say. I don't know why. Perhaps we're a little bit low down here. I mean, this looks a little bit like it does. There's, you know, you've got the customs here and the car park. So it was full of posh French people. I'll tell you a bit about the 2K once we get going. Okay. And it's runway 13. So let's have a quick look at runway 13 is trying to see it 13. So yeah, we're taking off sort of south-ish. Okay, let's do it. Lutuke Tower, Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform, requesting VFR departure with information India. Or departure clearance.
Golf uniform, runway 31, wind 060 at 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 will report ready for takeoff. Okay, let's go.
Golf uniform, runway 31, wind 060 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Cleared for takeoff, Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform. I'm not even taxied yet. It's let's do it again. The 2K Tower, Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform, request taxi to runway 31.
Golf uniform, taxi to holding point runway 31 via Tango 3.
My parking brakes are off. Have I got my chocks on? That wouldn't be very good, would it? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, no. So I'm taxiing to where, sorry? Taxi, holding point, runway 31 via T3, Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform. Let's go now. And we'll just go around the petrol. And watching where, so I'm taking off on runway 31, which is better for me. So I need to come out here, don't I? There we go, that's what we're doing. Oh, there, oh, that's different. Just looking at, if you look at the SkyDemon, it does give you all the frequencies and everything to look at as you fly, which is so cool. And also gives you the taxi routes as well. Well, I should be going over here, shouldn't I? Never mind, we'll follow the proper taxi route. Let's just zoom in a bit on the iPad. Okay. I think we're on the main route there. There we are, that's the main route. We'll follow this all the way around to runway 31, which is better because I don't have to mess around. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, now, oh, here we are. Wait, this is over here. I'm not following the lines properly. Check the brakes. Okay, I'm not going to do any power checks because it took me ages to set it all up. Make sure I don't go over a holding point. Oh, is this a holding point? Looks like it. Oh, this is weird. What are we up to here? Oh, I'm just going. Oh no. I don't know which side I'm here. I'll just keep going. If I'm not going over the runway, so I don't know. and we'll just get up in the air, and we have to call a little information which will tell me soon. If you notice, SkyDemon sort of follows you around the also follows you around the runway as well. In fact, the instructor was following that. I had to hold the iPad up so they could follow it. Right, here we are. Right. Okay, this is what did they say? T3. Okay, Alpha. Okay. There we go. Golf Echo Echo Golf Uniform, holding ready for departure, runway 31. That wasn't my either. What was my? Holding A. They might be gracious.
Golf uniform. The runway still isn't clear from my view, but you're the pilot. Runway 31, wind 060 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Clear for takeoff, Golf Echo Echo Golf Uniform. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, you know. You can put the landing lights on. Boop. There we are. And we'll get all of it. Okay, and it's off 3-1, which is better because we can follow the visual report.
Tower, Foxtrot Zulu Uniform Bravo Hotel established on the approach.
Eek, okay.
Foxtrot Zulu Uniform Bravo Hotel, le Touquet Tower, Roger.
Okay, let's go. And hold that. Make sure my mixture's up. 2000. Brakes are holding, off we go. There we are. And airspeed's alive, T's and B's are okay. The SkyDemon has pulled out a bit. And we've got 60, that will do. Rotate. There we go. Pull up at 80. That's it, very good, very good. That's what we want. I don't want to go try and stay on the line. And we're going to come out. Once we come across, we're going to turn north. And there's a big X come up. I don't know what that means. We'll get up to about, well, we're going to continuously climb up to about 4,500. Okay, let's keep it up. Okay, I think we can do a turn now to follow the visual reporting points, which are, if I zoom in a bit, we've got a few other Novembers, whatever. We're just following the coast, basically. We're going to continue all the way up to 4,500. And it's sort of, a lot of the visual reporting points are along the coast. That's very good. I'll turn my landing lights off now. Could be quite nice with the new... Whoop, there we go. I can probably turn the fuel pump off now. There we go. I'll just keep going up. Nice, nice 80 knot full speed climb all the way up to 4.5. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we're fine. Nope, don't do that. So the first reporting point that you can see is November B. There's November Bravo, the November Alpha. Very good. And I'll just put the next one I want is Lille. They might hand me off to Lille once I get out the control area. Let's get a bit over the coast. I don't want to fly too much over there. Right, we're up and we're flying. There we go. Once we do get up to, I'll try and trim out the plane, but not very forgiving is my plane at my joystick at the moment. So we'll do the autopilot. It wasn't the autopilot on the way home. So basically, I was meant to fly this leg properly on the way home and back to Norwich, but the radio broke. So only the pilot could actually say anything. Only the pilot could talk and respond. So I was it was very disappointing because I couldn't hear. If an instructor said, don't forget to put the car beat on or something, then I'd be a bit stuck. So that's not really very good. So where are we now? Okay, oops, don't keep doing that. Yeah, so that's a channel out there. And we'll keep going. Yeah, so, and while we're trying to hitting the steering wheel, hitting the yoke, and hitting all sorts of wriggling the whoa. Careful. Yeah, I think I can pull back a bit now.
You're leaving my airspace.
The Tuku Tower, leaving your airspace, Golf Echo Golf uniform. So now I'm going to need to contact the 2K Tower. Sorry, little information now. So I need to contact little information, which is 120, I think. 275. It says approach, but that's the sector, so we'll do that. We'll tune that in. That's tuned. We'll keep going up. I need to keep going up. What am I doing? Oh yes. Little information. Golf Echo Golf uniform type PA 28. Currently over November Alpha reporting point, routing from the 2K to Norwich, passing 3,500 for 4,500, request flight following. Let's see if that works. No? Yes? No? No. No audio from Mike. So that's Lil 126. Lil information. Yeah. 1207279. That's 126. Oh, the centre 136. Oh, that one. Okay, 136. I don't have that there. I've got 134. Okay, we'll try that one. No. Oops, let's get right. Let's try that again. Little information, Golf Echo Golf uniform, routing to 2K to Tower, currently over, where are we? Over reporting point November Alpha, passing 4,000 feet, request flight following. That going to work? It's thinking. They've changed interface for same tensions.
Squawk 6561 and ident.
Squawk 6561 and ident. Golf Echo Golf uniform.
Golf uniform identified. 3 south of Boulogne-sur-Mer, Alprèche, aerodrome at 4200 feet. QNH 101 and IN.
QNH 1019, Golf Echo Golf uniform. There we go. So I'm idented now. It does not altitude reporting, so we'll just put that on. Oh, that should be on. I didn't put it on, did I? Let's see, altitude reporting. So they should get back to me on that now. Here we go. I'm going inland. It's not what I want.
Golf uniform. Contact Lille to info on 127.015.
127.015 Golf Echo Golf uniform. Oh, okay. Oh, now, gone way too far high now. Okay, this is 4.5. There we go. So I'll pull back a bit and try and trim it out a bit. Let's try and trim this plane. I'm supposed to be doing 4.5, not 5,000. I wasn't concentrating. Come on, trim up. That's it. Thank you. And we're going to trim down just a little bit. So I want 127.05. 127.05. Little information. Golf Echo Golf uniform type PA28. Routing L2K to Norwich. Currently passing reporting point November Bravo at 4,500 feet. Request flight following. I don't know if that was correct or not, but yeah, okay. Let's see if that works.
Golf Golf Uniform, identified. Traffic service active. Say request.
Request flight following. Oh, Golf Echo Echo Golf Uniform. Oh, that wasn't very good.
Golf Golf Uniform, traffic service already active. Say request.
Right, I say request. No request. Golf Echo Echo Golf Uniform. So we're coming up to
Golf Uniform, say again.
negative. Nothing to say. Golf Uniform. Nothing to say. Okay. Lil, I'm not going to have much to say to Lil information, to be honest. So we're heading off. Now we're going over to the Motox reporting point.
Paris Control, Aerocutter 017 Foxtrot, flight level 110.
So we're
017 Foxtrot, Paris Control, identified.
so the track they want me to do is next distance. Next track is 334. So I need to keep it. I haven't got a G5 in this, which is a bit annoying. But it's. I might put on the. Yeah, I need to keep me the track properly. So we'll just get back on track here. Try to keep release within 100 feet of it. Now 334. I wish I had a G5. That would be very good. I can see the track on the. I could have put it into the Garmin, to be honest. I know that. Let's go out on this. I know that. No, just keep that out so we can see what's going on. If there's any planes. Yeah. So now I need to go on track now. Whoa! Come on. And now we're going down. Trying to level it out. I might have to put the autopilot on for this. Just try and show you you're not actually meant to do that. And I let's get down to 23,000. Okay, what have we got working? We're going to put carb on. No, the carb. And I'm twisting round again. Okay, come on now. Carb. I'll put the anti-engine ice. I'm going to put carb on for a bit. When you're over water, because of all the moisture coming up, leave it on for a bit. Clear out your carburetor. And stick that back on again. There we go. Now what have I got on? I've got anti-collision, fuel pump, don't need the pitot heat, and we'll just keep on track and everything should be fine. Now I'm still a bit low, so I'll just push the trim up just a little bit. We're not meant to use trim to do altitude, but that's what we're doing. That seems to work out okay. So when we get to Motox, I need to contact because we're passing the international boundary from Paris FIR.
Paris Control, Aerocutter 017 Foxtrot 3000.
Paris.
Aerocutter 017 Foxtrot, Paris Control identified.
From Paris Control to London, then we need to call them and get them flight following. Well, we don't want to upset Paris, London rather. So we're sort of on heading. I'm going to click on autopilot. Oh, goodness, how do we turn it on? On? I don't know. And I want altitude hold. I don't need heading off. Turn that off. And off. Oh dear. Okay, that's not working, is it? Okay, what heading do we want? Well, I've got a heading here. Let's put the heading around there. 334. There we go. Is that going to do it then? Okay, we'll use this. I need to go up. I need to go up a bit more. Is it going to do it? That's useful for hanging on to things. So the track I actually want is 331. So 331. That's sort of correct, I think. Be a little bit less. I don't know. It's sort of balancing it out. I'll push it over a bit more. There we go. There we are. Right, now I need to take off altitude hold. Come on. And I need to climb up a bit. So I'll just use trim naughtily to go up. There we go. And then we'll press altitude hold when we're back there. Because it's not fun holding this joystick all the time. Oh, come on, come on. Bit more, come on. So in the plane, it's so much easier. It's easier to trim in the plane than it is in anything else, to be honest. There we go. And I'll just click on altitude hold when we're at altitude. Oh, come on, a bit more. A bit more, come on. Come on, a little bit more, go on. Now, what I did notice is that nobody leaned the engine over, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. But so what's happening, the plane is actually sending out X-plane data, and the X-plane data, no sorry, it's sending out Microsoft data, and then the SimConnect has got an addition on it, which is actually taking the X-plane, sorry, the Microsoft data, converting it to X-plane, and then putting it into the Wi-Fi, so it's coming over to the iPad, and then the iPad is casting out from altitude. Let's put that on. No, hold it there. There, that's very useful. There we go. And then the iPad is casting it over to something else. Oh, I don't know what's going on. There we go. I can put it here now. Hi, Mike Coffee. Yeah, it is complicated. It is complicated. Hi, Mike Coffee. Welcome. Yeah, well, this is a flight I was meant to do properly live on Monday, but the little dude, I haven't got a proper Garmin, but the little Garmin thing, there was another box here, it's a smaller version. The little Garmin box up here broke. There was like a comms thing, a comms panel here, which I don't seem to have on this, and it broke. So only the pilot over here, me, could talk, and I'm a trainee, so I couldn't do it, so the instructor was on this side, so I couldn't do it, so I thought, I'll do it myself in the plane. So we used SkyDemon on the way back and some charts, which I haven't got, so it was just so annoying that I couldn't do that. What's my revs? Yeah, it's okay. We're over to C, put car beat on a bit more. There we go. It was just really annoying, and we was bashing the plane and doing anything. I mean, the other instructee had a great flight over, although none of us understood what the French ATC was saying, so because only the pilot could transmit and receive, because the right hand seat, let's say the right hand seat, the transmit was stuck on transmit, and it would not release, so we're bashing it. I mean, meanwhile in the plane it was like 50 degrees, because Le Touquet was like 40 degrees. It was so hot, and I said, look, I'm not going to fly it, let's just go. Okay, I just want to go now. So and because only COM1 was working, I couldn't hear the pilot couldn't hear me, couldn't hear the person in the back, the other trainee, so I was meant to do it. I was really disappointed that I couldn't do it, because she was just going to point the way. I was just going to use SkyDemon and keep on track and put the car beat on now and again, so I thought I'd fly it myself. Although I have noticed that this isn't correct. This is yeah, so we're flying in a Piper Warrior, much like this, very similar, but this isn't what I typed in. The plane that flew over him was Golf Echo Echo Golf Uniform, and I just couldn't fly back. So it's a bit annoying. And of course we had the G5 things. We had the nice, the little glass replacements there. They were cool. Much easier to use than this horrible thing here. So at the moment I'm cheating with the autopilot because my joystick's really broken. So let's go and look at the map. Have we got a map? Have we got a VFR map in here? That's not VFR, is it? That's quite useful. Well, it's sort of useful. So actually we've gone past Motox. Oh, hang on. Well, you say real. I can fly a plane, but only under instruction. I haven't got my pilot's license. It's too scary to fly solo. I've got to call London Information. Hang on a second. London Information. I'll get told off if I don't do that. 124. Where's London Information? I've got 135480. Oh, that's different. Where's... That's approach the airport. There's 135480 I've got. Let's type in... Let's put a proper one in. 124... I've been yapping. They won't know who I am. 600. Let's call them. London Information, Golf Echo Golf Uniform Type PA28, routing La Touquet to Norwich. Currently heading to DVR at 4,500 feet. Request flight following. No, I didn't fly between the wind farm blades. So I'm a little...
Golf Uniform, you already have traffic service. Say request.
Oh, okay. I've already got traffic service. They've already given me traffic service. Did they transfer me across? I don't remember talking to London. Don't remember. Let's do my heading just over. But what should I be flying? I should be doing 343. Yeah, that's right. There we go. No, hang on. Wait. No, that's 343. That's not. That's track. That's magnetic. So I'm going to add a little bit more just to counteract the wind. Where's the wind coming from? I can't see. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. It's actually easier to fly a plane than it is in real life than it is in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's my carb ice. Do a carb heat, anti-ice, carb heat. Just clear out those. We're over the sea, you see. We're over the sea. There's Dover. We should be flying over the DVR VOR at some point, but yeah, just clear out that carbs. That should probably be alright. Now, can I see? There's DVR here. Why can't I see all the waypoints here? Terrain topology constraints. No. Map detail the most. Where was Motox then? Was Motox? There was Motox, yes. Okay. Okay, that's alright then. Let's zoom out a bit more. Actually, we'll put this onto default view. That's better there. There we go. Of course, I didn't fly between the wind farm. Okay, so that's flight information. The next one I will need is Southend Lars. We'll see if we can get Southend. So I'm going to put Southend into here, which is next one is Southend radar 130.780. That's the next radar. So we'll enter that. That's my next radar. We'll zoom in a bit more. Just check we're on track. Yeah, so it's actually the SkyDemon's so good. Although I noticed that the instructor, although she did use it, she was writing down the next frequency and the next frequency to make it more linear. Okay, let's do a feeder check. Fuel is fine because it's on infinity. Radio, I've got south end radio there. I'm not using any nav. Ident is done. Engines, T's and P's are okay. Direction, altitude is fine. We're on track for 342. Is that 342? 341, that's near enough. Can't be too accurate VFR. So down here somewhere, just underneath us, let's go and look outside, is the VOR. Where is it? I think that's the VOR. There it is. Yeah, that's the VOR. I think that's the VOR. It's down below us somewhere. That could be it. I can't see it. Where is it? We're looking for a donut. It's just in front of me to the right. We're looking for the VOR down here somewhere. Yeah, looking for a donut. Well, that's not it. We're just over the top of it. Can't see it. I would have thought they'd modelled it. No, I can't see it. There should be a donut down here for the VOR, but I can't see it. Not a real donut, obviously, but you know. No, I can't see it. Maybe it didn't get AI'd enough. Can't see it. I mean, it could be that, but that's just like a... Can't see a donut. No. Well... I don't know where it would be. But yeah, that could be it. That could be it down here. This could be part of it, I think. I don't know. Don't know, can't see it. Never mind. I had to have the because it was so hot and I was so dehydrated. Look, oh, I should be turning onto a different track. I should be going over to a different track now. I'm not taking any notice, am I? That was not good flymanship. I should be going to 00. 00, that'll do it. Oh, where are we going? Oh, keep an eye out. Yeah, I should be going over Clacton. No, not sorry, Ramsgate a little bit. Well. I should be going on 003, I think. If I can see 003. No, too far. I cannot see it. It's so much easier when you've got numbers 003. There we go, 003. Oh, there we go. Now I'll do it. That's more or less, yeah. Looks like 2020, no crash to desktop yet. This is 2026, 2024. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Looks like 2020, no crash to desktop. This is 2026. 2024, I meant. I'm not doing 2020. I didn't mistake it, did I? No. No, of course I didn't. So we're on track, and the next waypoint is Jacko. Now, because we're flying over... Yeah, it's 2026. 2024. Yeah, no crash to desktop. This is 2024. I don't know what you'd expect, but there you go. So we had to fire a flight plan, and because you're flying over water and cross borders, it's always good to put... We had to wear life vests as well. Yeah, what have I got it set at? Let me check the settings. Okay, oh no, what have I done? This might be a crash to desktop now. Let's look at the settings. Yeah. Graphics. Yeah, I've got it as it says custom, but I just put it at high res, mainly because I've got this. I haven't got the game drivers, so I've got the studio drivers installed, the latest studio drivers, because I do some 3D modelling bits and pieces. But it seems to cope quite well with it. And I haven't got what did I put on? DLSS? I don't think I've got anything put on. I don't know. Let's have a look. I can't remember now. Graphics. Have a look. 400. Oh, I've got it in ultra. Well, I never. What happened? That's different. I didn't think I had this at. Ah. Yeah, I got DLA. Yeah, I have got that on. I thought I turned it off. Oh, am I thinking of Elite? I can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, this is ultra. There's just not much going on. It's a sunny day. There's clouds up there, but that's funny. I thought I had high res. Well, it seems to be doing all right, so I'm not going to complain. It's not much going on in this plane. They really need to integrate some more instruments in here. Am I going down? No, I'm fine. I'm still on track for next one is so I'm still on. I don't think I'll get into Southend Road. What's good about this is that Southend is up here. So if you can click on that, and that will give me Southend control area, which is a Class D. But I'm probably going to stay out of that. But I can call them if they're being a bit funny. I mean, at the moment, if I hold it there. We're still just in flight information service. Yeah, we're still in London flight information. London information 124600. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's quite cool. What's also good is, and you can't see it from here, is that if I scroll up and put the radio in, this I wonder if I can I squeeze it? I think I can squeeze it. I don't know, but this bit at the bottom here, this shows you your altitude and what you're flying over and any radar spaces you're going through. So I'll just bring that down a bit more. There is a way to squish it, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. So next one is, so yeah, this was the flight, and we just had a chat on the way and looked at all the different airports. That's the one. Now this one here. This one here is, I think that's a disused one. Yeah, disused, I think. And this was the one that was full of lorries from Dover. This is where all the lorries went and parked on the way over from Dover. Have a look outside. Yeah, this was where all the lorries parked. Absolutely chock full of lorries when there was the Dover Tunnel strike or whatever it was. I can't remember. And you can see there's a main road here. So I don't know how the lorries got on. How did the lorries get in? They must have. Yeah, that was apparently this. I think this is the one. Yeah, Ramsgate. This was all the planes. Sorry, all the lorries parked up over there. So we're over Ramsgate at the moment, and Ramsgate. I don't think I've ever been to Ramsgate. No, I don't know. Yeah, it does look very. I don't know if it's taken into account the fact that everything's really, really dry at the moment. I mean, it does look a bit dry out there. Yeah. So we did about 4,500 feet. Now, the most dangerous bit wasn't crossing the channel. It was this bit. It was actually this bit, going over Margate, over to the north here. This is a much longer stage flying over the wash. It was fully, when we were coming over, not on the way back, coming over, I couldn't hear anything on the way back. But on the way over, we were talking about what happens if you have an accident, and the instructor said you didn't really like flying over the wash or anything long distances, because where you're going to land. But apparently this is full of sandbanks, full of little sandbanks. So if you see one, you could probably splash down. And we were wearing our life jackets, and I was a bit worried. And on the way back, I had, because I was in a white hot, dehydrated state. They're those little tiny life jackets where you pull a toggle, and the whole thing goes thump, and it's all lights and things. My headphone cable had got caught in a toggle, so I was going, what's going on? Why can't I? If I'd have pulled it anymore, I would have gone like that and inflated inside the plane, which is not a good thing to do. So yeah, this was the scariest bit, flying from over the Wash. It's much longer than just flying over to Dover. This is the most dangerous part, to be honest. Wasn't the channel at all. Okay, let's we'll put car beat on for a bit. Get rid of, make sure we do that over the ocean, and we can see that the map has broken. Yeah, well, I mean, have we got charts? En route charts. I don't know. Airport charts. En route charts. Yeah. Oh, there we go. But I want VFR. Oh, that's better. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, VFR charts. Oh, that's better. There we go. I'm a little bit off course, so I'll just. I want to actually go to 007, so we'll just push it over a bit. I say 007. I want to take into account the wind. Did I put the wind on here? No, I didn't. Yeah, the wind is coming in. London away, Southend radar on. Yeah, London away, a Southend radar on in how many minutes? 7.6 miles. Yeah, I'm going to just skip the TMA, the funnel for the all the London things. So I'll just close that one. Yeah, we're getting a bit of wind now, so I'm going to go over a bit more just to keep on track. It's a shame I haven't got a proper doodad here. What I wanted to do was type it all into the Garmin and sort of see how that matches up with where we are. Zoom in a bit more. There we go. That's better. Can't see. Can I see? That's IFR up and down. Don't need IFR. We've got world map. That's no use. Yeah, so we're going to skip this airspace. Just nudge that airspace up there, because although we're going to come on, does it move? Oh, rubbish. We've got Jacko up there, which is a waypoint that they asked us to use, and yeah, I would have gone round that, but I think that's what Kay did. I think she just went round it. Yeah, I don't really want to skip the airspace. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. If I click on that, it tells me the airspace is at 5,500, and we're flying at, and you can see the little line there, we're flying at 4,500, so we've got 1,000 feet below the TMA. Oh, there's all the windmills, the wind turbines. So yeah, we'll be under it, but sometimes, you know, if we could call Southend. I don't think we need to. Actually. Let's put the radio back on. Frequency, so I'm still on London. I could talk to Southend. I don't know. Are we in Southend here? Southend FMC. We'll see what they do. I'm going to stay a little bit out of that, just to keep going. Oh, I've got to put the carb ice. Did I turn it on or off? Is that off? On, off? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're sort of fine. Right, might be a second. How does this Yeti work? I'm sorry, what program are you using the tab for the flight? The tab? What do you mean the tab? You mean the thing on the right hand side? If that's a tab. Oh no, that's called SkyDemon. It's a proper real isn't it? Not like Navigraph or something. This is proper flight VFR flight software. It's not for IFR or anything. And yes, but you can connect it. Yes, that's SkyDemon, and it's proper software that you use in the plane. Communicates GPS and allows you to put flight plans. Look, I'm entering airspace. London away TMZ. I'm not entering it. Oh no, sorry. That's the wind farm down below. Yeah, that's like proper software that for using navigation around for VFR. Lots of people use it. There's different ones. There's 4Flight and there's a Garmin one, but we've been trained on this. And oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Yay! It was spinning round and all the blurry DLSS whatever. Yeah, and it's really quite excellent. You can put warnings up, you can get it remind things, you can file flight plans with it if you needed to. I'm staying out of the airspace, I think. I'll just go over 1 more degree. No, that way. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Yeah, 0 degrees. There. We'll just go up there. Yeah, it tells you all the airspaces. Yeah, I use Navigraph as well, but for these. But because I'm flying VFR in the UK, in fact, I used this in one of the South Africa ones. South Africa's got SkyDemon as well. It's got all the maps in it. It wasn't that accurate, I thought. Yeah, I use Navigraph for a lot of the IFR ones, and submit flight plans through that. But this is sort of what we use for wheel flying, I suppose. Is it wheel flying? I don't know. I'm a little bit low, but that's okay. It's only like 20 feet. Well, 20 feet, 40, 50, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, don't mess with that. So yeah, I like to use this because it's like proper in it, and that's what I would have used on the way home. Although I wouldn't have had this, I would have printed out a pack. So I had printed out all the charts and the frequencies and the runway information, and so it's like a paper part of it. And I also put it out on a proper. Logged it all out on a chart because they wanted me to, which was really annoying because those waypoints, these little waypoints that you can see here, for instance, we're coming up to, where's Jacko? Up to Jacko there. Can I click on that? Yeah, Jacko, the waypoint. It's actually not on physical charts, you know, the big charts where you get your pens out and draw it. So we had to use latitude and longitude. That was fun, going working out the latitude and longitude to try and find out where we're going. And I thought, well, I can't do that. I think he sort of forgot that. Can't really do that. Oh, I am going to go through the TMA. Well, I don't need to. I'm still with London Info. I don't remember. I need to be a little bit more towards Jacko, I think. Let's just push it over a bit more. There we go, a couple of degrees. That should get us back on Jacko, maybe. A bit more, but moving slowly round. There we go. There we are. Yeah, I use Navigraph as well. Up the top there, if you look at the little strip at the top, that strip up there, getting rid of little nav map. Little nav maps, okay. I generally use Navigraph for the VFR as well. That seems to be moving into oh gosh, look at the, I need a bit, oh, that's a bit harsh. Look at these, oh dear. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Yeah, little nav map. I find it a bit, it's got everything in it, but it just nearly needs to be SkyDemon does cost money though. I've got a month's worth for like 13 quid. What was I saying now? I can't remember, but yeah. So we're coming up to Jacko. I'm going to get on to what's my next track is 353 degrees. So I'm going to get onto that right now. So 353, 353. I've got a bit of wind. And I can't remember which way the wind's going. Let me put the weather on. Hang on. Weather, we've got, oh yeah, it was coming from that direction. The 2K weather. What's the weather here though? Okay, so it's great. It tells you all the NOTAMs for the aerodromes on your route. It tells you the weather at the various places. Zero wind has been assumed. Oh right, because it's not picking up. Yeah, so these are all the wind at the various airports. So it looks like probably okay. Calais, Dunkirk. Then you've got all the airfield information, and you can click on Norwich, and it'll give you all the radar, the METAR, the TAF, for some NOTAMs. If I click on NOTAMs, probably say it's closed. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was closed. Little nav map. Yeah, little nav map. It's actually very good. It's just a little too cluttered still. Maybe it needs some work. I noticed they've just updated. Are you saying tensions? And I've noticed that they. Well, yeah. It's if you go and look at 4Flight, I think it's 4Flight, and the Garmin runs, and you think, what is going on in that? It's deliberately designed to be accessible for VFR pilots, and you can get it on your phone and your iPad and your Android devices, and you can also get it on the Mac and the PC for planning things, and it integrates with a Sky Echo. Hang on, did they model one in here? I wonder. Bet they didn't. No. Okay, they didn't. Yeah, Same Tensions has just had an update, and that's confused me. It looks slightly different now. They've put like a sidebar on and sort of made everything look a bit. Oh, what happens if I click on that? Oh, I can now type in numbers in a sort of radio way. There we go. They've got IFR, but they're nice, and they said, but yeah, some of the VFR stuff is really cool. It's really cool. But you need your paper charts. That's what you need, and your pens and your rulers and stuff. This has annoyed me. I submitted the flight plans, and I did a flight plan on the way back, and oh, we're way off. Hang on, we're way off course. There's a bit of wind, I suppose. To get back on course here, it says I should be on a track of. I can't see it. Yeah, 5 minutes north of Jacko. Oh, it tells me as well. I seem to be a bit of wind blowing my plane around. Let's get round a bit. Oh, maybe I've done it too much now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're in Canada? Yes. Yeah. Oh, they cost so much as well. When I was doing my little world tour thing, I don't know if you've seen the moving map, but you can't see it. Let's just hide this for a sec. This is this is my route round. I've been flying around. That's not correct. I've been flying around the world and logging it, and I thought I might be able to get some sort of maps and things for South America, to try and do a bit of VFR, and they're like, how much? I don't want all the maps, thanks. But yeah, I don't need it, because you know they had a sort of a virtual version of hang on, let's do it properly. Car beat. Proper version of online maps, but they wanted like 100 quid, and I thought, nah, that's too much. That's way too much money for spending on there. Let's just check my radio. What's next? No, little nav map. I don't know. It's nice, but you try and. I'm not sure. It's just I try to fathom out what's going on, and there's so much data in there that it's difficult to discern. I mean, it's yeah. So I use Navigraph to do the VFR stuff. It seems to work okay. What's my next? So I'm still on London information. I think I'm okay getting. I'm not going to worry about Southend. And get USA charts. USA's on A, but yeah. Can't you go and get old charts? Yes, my charts are old. I'm 18 minutes, so let's put Norwich in. I've got to put Norwich in. I can do it from here. Can I do it from here? No, I can't, can I? Oh, can I do it from here? Trying to touch screen. Oh, can I do it from here? 119.355. 119.355. Okay, so is that in there now? Oh, it's done it. It's got little dial things. They've changed Navigraph to have very good. Let's see how Amanda is. Hi Amanda, you haven't said much. Are you okay? Normally she helps with the ATC, but she doesn't do VFR.
Hey Steve,
so.
I'm good. Just focused on the flight. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah. Let's just get back on. We'll go over a bit more. 4899. No, other way. Yeah, there we go. No, and that Navigraph is pretty cool. Let's give 346 on that. So our next frequency is let's have a quick look at our rubbishy iPad. So we're coming over. This looks about right. Yep, a little bit off. We should be a little bit over, a bit more over Felixstowe. That's where I should be, but that's okay. We're okay. We're okay there. Amanda, can you get me an iced latte, please?
Sorry, Steve, I can't help with that. Maybe after the flight we can grab one together.
Hey, that's a bit fresh. That's a bit fresh, Amanda.
Just keeping it real, Steve. Let me know if you need anything else.
So funny sometimes. Sometimes comes out with the weirdest stuff. I don't know. So I've got 5 nautical miles to northeast of Inlim. Yeah, she's my she's the only one that seems to be so when she says Steve like that, I think it's quite funny. Let's have a look outside. Let's go outside and have a look at all the burnt countryside. Yeah, I could change it. I'm not going to do it now because it might break. What I'm trying to do at the moment is replace because I play Elite Dangerous, try to replace the Elite Dangerous custom voice with a custom robot or some celebrity, but I'll probably get demonetized. I don't get monetized anyhow, but I'll probably get told off. So the runway coming up next is over here. That's Woodbridge, and I think that's a disused airfield. There's so many disused airfields over here. But there you go. Next frequency is Norwich radar. I keep getting blown about a bit. Yeah, I'm getting blown. Oh yes, it was. Yeah, we could expect it. Could you share some? Yes. Well, actually, I prefer the cold. So you know. You right down there, doggo? Yes. Yeah, it's a heat wave. It's not pleasant. We're not built for that. We're not built for the cold either. I don't know what we're built for. Yeah, there's the airfield below is Woodbridge. and that's Sutton Common down just ahead of us. That's Sutton Common here, and Woodbridge that's Woodbridge Aerodrome there, which is also disused. Lots of disused stuff around here. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, the bird sanctuary, where? Over to our... where? Oh, it must be woodland. Sorry, not woodland birds. Coastland birds and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's another disused one there. You can see all the mill stuff just hanging around. I don't know what it's used for. There's something going on here. I mean, it might be planes, test cars. I don't know. I think it's unused. I think that's the one I'm looking at. It's got an X on. Let's look at Woodbridge. Hang on. Woodbridge, disused airfield. You see, you can do anything in this. I suppose you could try and land on it if you wanted to. It says don't land, but yeah, I wonder what they do down there then. I don't know. Woodbridge. Yeah. So we're on track. Nothing unusual. Nothing to report. Did my carby still on? Yeah, we'll turn that off. I guess that's going to use a lot of fuel then. Right, free to check. Fuel is fine because it's infinite. Radio I've tuned at the moment. I'm on London Information. FIS. Next is Norwich Radio Lars. What's this message? Yeah. To Lars. I've nothing set here. I'm still on 6561 for the transponder. Engines T's and P's are okay. I did a car beat was on all the time. I don't need to do that. Direction, we're still on track. We're a little bit off. I might just push my way back on a bit more onto that. Let's push my way over a bit more onto that direction. Altitude, we've got a naughty autopilot just to stop me trying to trim it out all the time. And we've got yeah, it's quite a nice little plane, Piper Warrior 2. We were actually flying, there's 3 of us flying 3 planes, not 3 of us, well 3 of us in each 3 of us in each of 3 planes, and they were in Piper Warrior 3, so they were kept overtaking us, which was good. And on the way back, because the radio wasn't working, we had one of them tail us, sort of follow us a little bit behind, just in case we had to like wiggle wings or use the little portable radio or flash the lights or something. If we completely lost, all of the radio went down, and we had to fly on fumes, not fly on fumes, fly on radio fumes, and so the warrior behind us could give us information, could transfer information to the airfield. I'm going to change tanks anyhow. I've got infinite fuel, but we'll change tanks anyhow. Okay, fuel pump on. Change to the light tank. Everything's fine. Fuel pressure is still fine. Oil pressure is fine. Fuel pump off. That's fuel pump off. Collision light on. That's fine. ADF we're not using. Oh, I suppose I could put on. Can I do that? We could put the NDB on. I don't know. Amanda is a ghost. Okay. Have we got an FMC? Norwich Director. Not really going to put instruments on that. I don't think I need. Well, it says Wattisham is the airfield at the moment. Where's Wattisham? Can't see that. Can't see Wattisham. We'll be flying over Framlingham Castle in a little while. Let's have a look. So Framlingham Castle is a little bit on the. I do need to get these dials working on on my headings 344. I need to get my little. I've got a little cheap Zoom Foam. What do you call it? Stream Deck. That's all a bit clunky. So Framlingham Castle is up here, and I want to put stuff down here. That is Framlingham. So Framlingham Castle is over here. Let's have a look. Framlingham Castle. Can't see it. It's over there somewhere. Let's get back in the plane. Have a quick look. Framlingham Castle. Can't see a castle. It's just down here somewhere. It may have the AI might have made it a tower block. Oh, what's that? That looks a bit castle-y. Yeah, that's a bit blocky, isn't it? Yeah, can't see it. Yeah, it's here, down there. Framlingham Castle. Don't know. Don't care. We're on track still. Oh, we're blowing around a bit. That might have been me, actually. So, Framlingham Castle was behind us. Where? I can't see a castle. Oh, it might be... Framlingham. It might not be a castle. It might be just a posh house. Framlingham, have I been there? I don't know. I can't see anything castle-y. It's probably at the... it's probably... Have I been there? I don't think so. Can't see a castle. Maybe it's just a very small castle. I don't know. Let's get out a second. Where's the next airspace? I'm looking for the Lars airspace. Next EGSH is Norwich, so we'll just keep on this track. We'll be fine. In fact, let's just turn this round. So there we're going. There we are. That give me a 343 degrees. I'm not taking into account the winds. I don't know what the winds are. In fact, I spent the morning before the flight out getting all the winds, the Met Office winds and the forecast, and interpolating between the different pressures and stuff, and then wrote it down on a sticky note, and took that with my charts and my pens and everything, and never got to use it. So annoying. Okay, we need to get back on track now. So now we can get back onto our track. Should be 347 apparently. There we go. Track magnetics should be 348, 349. It says 350 here, but I'm not taking into account the wind. I'll do one more. 348. That should do it. More or less, yeah. I'm not going to completely keep wriggling the plane around to stay on track. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Now let me just check the radio for the next frequency, which is Norwich radar. I don't know if I'm in range for Norwich radar yet. Maybe I can have a quick look. I could probably try Norwich radar. We'll wait till we get to Holston. So I need to be at least 10 nautical miles out, whatever that is. I don't know what 10 nautical miles is, to be honest. So we'll see. I could have a go. Let's have a go. Oh, no, not that. Norwich radar, Golf Echo Golf Uniform, type PA28, routing La2K to Norwich, currently 6 nautical miles west Banham, at 4,500 feet. See what they say. They probably give me a different squawk. If I'm
Echo Golf Uniform, Norwich departure. Good afternoon, Waybread, Suffolk, QNH 1018.
1018. Oh. Amanda, what's 1018 in US pressure? Tell me.
That's about 30.00 inches of mercury, Steve.
Oh, well, it's near. Okay. Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
You're welcome, Steve. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I had a conversion app. Where did I put it? I had a conversion app. Pressure altitude runway. Let's have a look. Open rev edge. Has that got pressure thing in it? Density, ISA, pressure ground. Oh yeah, look. Oh, I'll bring that up. Oh, you can see it. Look. I made this, I got Claude to make this. So I got the pressure. What did I say? 1018. So 1018 is temperature. I don't need any of that. It is Cessna Skyhawk. Yeah, it's starting to mess about a bit. Oh no, I haven't got my. I didn't tell it to convert, did I? Duh. Oh, we've got metric now. Feet. So my pressure altitude at the moment is minus 129. I don't know what the temperature is at the ground level. I should actually get all that. This was quite useful. I wanted to try and work out. I have all the planes. Piper Warrior 2. And it gives you sort of, you put the runway length in, which is, and different methods, CAA safety sense factoring. Oh god. Look, the FAA is just got like just a number there, 1.1 there, plus 15%. You go to the CAA and there's like thousands of different things to add and stop and whatever, I don't know, from your runway available, and then you put your runway in and it gives you the takeoff speed. I haven't got any of that. Anyhow, so we don't need that. What I do need to do is get the ATIS at Norwich ATIS. So Norwich ATIS 128630. So that's, oh, I can do it from here. That 128 630. Okay, and transfer. Oh, why didn't it do it? Oh, that's standby. I want COM 2, don't I? Oh, hang on. I have to do that with COM 2. Do we have to press this, don't we? No. Hang on, wait a minute. No, it's nav. I want COM 2. Oh, it's COM 2. I'm so stupid. I've lost it now. 128630. 128630. And I need to turn on COM 2.
Val 60.
There we are.
Caution bird activity. Advise on initial contact. You have
runway
information
09.
echo. Norwich
Echo.
Airport. Information echo.
So
2120 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 09er.
09.
Wind 150 at 6.
That's fine.
Cav OK. Temperature 19er.
1017.
QNH 1017.
17. Okay.
Transition level 60.
That's enough of that. Yeah, that's enough of that. So it's very near, wasn't it? That's near. It's near enough. Yeah. So we're on the way. Oh, I better tell. Oh yes, we're on the way now. I've got to tell. We're in the radar zone. Okay. Oh, am I on Norwich radar? Norwich radar. Golf Echo Echo Golf uniform. Request VFR rejoin. Currently 4 nautical miles southwest of Seething. I didn't say information, but that's okay. Right, let's go. We need to copy on. Oh no, copy on.
Golf Golf uniform. Cleared to enter the Norwich control zone at Hethel Aerodrome. Not above 2,000 feet. VFR. QNH 1017. Basic service outside controlled airspace. Squawk 3707. Report entering the zone.
Clear to enter Norwich control zone, Hethel Aerodrome, not above 2,000 feet of VFR, QNH 1017, basic service outside controlled airspace, Squawk 3707, will report entering the zone. So I've got to get down to below 2,000 feet. I'll put my carburetors on. Need to get down to 2,000 feet. Yeah, oh, got to be below it. It's telling me I've got to be below 4,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Let's get down a bit. Yeah, I should have been descending way earlier than that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't need that now. I just need to concentrate on getting below 2,000 feet. Oh, I've got to turn the altitude off. That'll do it. Let's turn that off. Right, that's off. Good. That will help. Let's get down 2,000 feet. Going rather... wait. Okay, let's just be careful here. Oh, I've got the airport in sight as well. Which aerodrome do I want? Heffel. Okay, well, I've got to go around Heffel over there. It's to my right. That's quite useful then. That means, yeah, I need to get over to Heffel visual reporting point. Down to 2,000 feet. That's very good. So I need to just keep going round till I get to terrain ahead. Yeah, I know I got terrain ahead. Stop it. Have I disconnected? I think I've just lost my... Oh no, we're back again. So I'm looking for a aerodrome. Disused aerodrome. Is that it down there? I don't know. Oh, I'm terrible at reporting points. It's brought up the chart for me. It's very nice of it. Now 09, I'm coming in on 09. So that's 09. Oh, it's come up with a virtual ILS. That's really funny. Let's get down to 2,000. Okay, I can't see a disused aerodrome though. That's it down there. Oof. Down to 2,000 feet. And I'm just going to switch on the... Actually, we won't do the air. We don't do it anymore. I don't need car beat on. Let's get 2, 3, and we're ready now. Outside, clear to enter control at Heffel Aerodrome. So I'm going to say, whoa. Right, let's do a bit of trimming now. There we go. Oh, up a bit, up. There we go. That'll do. There we are. Right, so now I need to turn in. Come on, keep. So difficult to trim. I think I turned off. I've got automatic trim on as well, but that's fine. Come on, trim it out. Honestly, come on. No. 2,000 feet. Well, not above. So I'm going to do this manually. There we go. Try and trim it out. Alright, now we're going to controlled airspace. I've got to keep below 2,000, so 1,500 is probably okay. I'll pull down the speed a bit more. I'll just drop down a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see, yeah. Oof, I wish my joystick would work properly. I'm going to still control my height now with my I'm going to set it about well, not even 1,500 am I, so we'll stay here. I'll just use my power for height. Right, let's talk it. Norwich radar. Oh, not wrong button. Norwich radar, Golf Echo, Golf uniform, entering controlled airspace. Hello?
Golf uniform, roger. Entering controlled airspace, radar control. Runway 09er, expect to join left downwind.
Radar control, runway 09, expect to join left downwind. Left downwind, what's left? Left downwind. Left downwind? What's not that? Left downwind. Okay, left downwind. So that's going, going left. That's going right. Left downwind. Okay, of 09. Okay, right. Well, I don't know. I can't see the runway yet. I think. Where's the runway? I don't know. I'll just tell them I've got it right. Norwich radar have airfield in sight.
Golf uniform. Contact Norwich Tower on 124.255.
124.255. 124.255. Norwich Tower, Golf Bravos, Golf Echo Golf uniform on downwind to land.
Golf Echo Golf uniform, Norwich Tower, join left downwind, runway 09er, report downwind.
Report downwind, Golf Echo Golf uniform.
Golf uniform, join left downwind, runway 09er, report downwind.
Report downwind, Golf Echo Golf uniform. Left downwind. Yeah, I know. I'm just coming to left downwind. Left, so that's left. Downwind 09. Left, so it's 09 out left. Left downwind, yeah, okay. Well, I'm coming straight in, so sod it. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, don't go too low. I can't see the runway. I can't see the runway. I was a bit naughty there. Where's the runway? It's over on my right somewhere. I'm way too early with my... Yeah, I should have said, yeah, with my... Oh, don't go too low. Not over the city. They won't be happy. There we go. Can't see the runway. Can't see the runway because I'm not looking very well. I'm just going to come straight in. Where's the runway? Oh look, it's given me an arrow where it wants me to go in. That's a bit weird. What's that big arrow? Norwich A to Z, call Norwich approach. Okay. There it is. There's the runway. Just over there. Golf Echo Golf uniform on final 09 to land.
Golf uniform, winds 150 at 6, runway 09er, clear to land.
Clear to land, Golf Echo Golf uniform, whatever it was. Okay, 2 stages of flaps. Okay, there we go. Let's get down. Let's hold up. Okay, we're a little bit off. Oh, my joystick is so crunchy. I should have put car beat on. Car beat on. Pop. There we go. Right, we're on it now. There we go. I need to be at 70 knots. Oh God, it's grinding my joystick is terrible. What's it? A runway 150 at 6 knots. That's 150. It's about 3 knots crosswind. Oh my goodness! I'm glad I'm getting a new joystick. Did I turn it on? Or off? Oh, I don't know. I've got to leave the car beat on. Yeah, it's not very forgiving on a car beat. A warrior. Oh, we're a bit high. That's it. I can see it. Okay. Everything's light. Brakes off. Undercarriage fixed. Mixture full. Magnetos. Master switch on. Should have done this earlier. Fuel is okay. Go around. Flaps 2. I think I got flaps 2. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Instruments okay. Hatches and harnesses okay. Don't want to be doing what? Oh, this joystick. Why haven't I got any reds? Come on. There's one. That's pink. That's one red. I think we're in the box. Profile seems okay. Little boost. A bit low. That's okay. We'll tweak it in. Keep it at 17. Lines through your bottom. Jerk with the airport loads in. Power off. Attempt to use my joystick to fly down the runway. Oh, I'm a little bit. Oh, don't twist your joystick. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. The joystick was sticking. I'm glad I got a new one coming. Okay, there we go. Hooray, we're down. Oh, that was terrible joystick. I'll come off here.
Golf uniform, welcome to Norwich. Where are you parking, sir?
I will be parking at the light aircraft park. Golf Echo Golf uniform. And of course, I've got it on ultra. Everything's popping in now. So.
Golf uniform, taxi to Eastern Apron, stand Healy at your discretion. Good day.
Taxi to Eastern Apron stand Heli at my discretion. Thank you. Golf Echo Golf uniform. Okay, let's brake down. But that'll do. Okay, brakes on. Stupid brake. Car beat. I should have turned the car beat off. That was too scary. Okay, flaps down. Oh, there we go. That's it. Everything great. We'll turn. Fuel pump can go off for the moment. Collision lights. Keep them off. Turn the landing light off. That's fine. Let's go to the airport park. Now I don't know where this is actually. Let's see if this will tell me. Now they've changed things, haven't they? What's that mean? No, that's map and new. What? Map and new control. They've got different things here. Flight quick live map. So how do I request? You used to be able to request taxi. So how can I request taxi? Where does it want me to go? Is there like toggle controls? You used to be able to just get a taxi thing. Quick settings, live map. You used to be able to get taxi settings on here. What's that say? Operations, settings, controls, your account, portal, knowledge base, getting started, Discord community, and then report a problem. Where is? So on live map it used to say do the taxi, but I can't see it. Is it here? Taxi path is on. They've changed it, haven't they? Of course they've changed it. How weird. It doesn't matter. I'm going to the light aircraft park anyhow. Oh, yeah, I didn't keep my... Oops. I didn't keep... Let me just change my settings, honestly. having it at ultra in my studio drivers is driving me bonkers. It custom. What do we want then? Let's get high end. We'll add a bit more in here. A bit more in here. Ultra. That's it. Apply and save. Save back. Escape. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Right, let's go to the taxi park where we normally park the not taxi park. So there's we're at the training centre in Norwich. They've got a little park around the corner. So actually they've improved this. At the moment, they're going on strike now and again. That's where we fuel normally. They're going on strike, the ATC at Norwich, because they won't pay for another ATC person, and they're expecting the other ATC to do more for a lot less, and they could actually just up and go somewhere south for a lot more money. Which is a shame, but I suspect if I was in the conspiracy theory, I'd suspect that the airport's going to be closed, because who buys an airport and to remanage it, if you know, because it's probably a lot more valuable to just strip it and sell it for housing. Call me cynical, but that's what I think is probably going to happen. I reckon it's going to be closed, it's going to be stripped, and there won't be an airport in Norwich, which means I can't get onto KLM to go anywhere in the world. Yeah, they have to do lunch breaks at the moment. There's not many of them, and the ones that are there, one of them's they're okay. But they're a little bit overworked, and they have to stop lunch breaks, so the planes are having to reschedule due to Norwich is nice, yes, nice is Norwich. Having an international airport only like 15 minutes away by taxi is pretty cool. You can get over to Schiphol and then you're off anywhere. Right, here we are. No, aircraft park. We usually park at. We don't get planes on that over. That's the heliports up there. We don't get planes over there. Okay, I'm going to park normally. It's alright, Stilty. We're coming. Alright, there we go. So that was the flight I should have taken on the way back. Yeah, that's what I should have taken. So we'll park here. This is generally how we park. Okay, let's do some power checks, quick power checks. We'll do some power checks quickly. Oh, no, go away. Just check the mags again. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, and we'll just stop the pops. Everything off. Master off, pop, everything off. Oh, I don't know. Was that 100? Is that off? Is that on? I don't know. Off. 0%. What does that mean? I don't know. We'll normally they keep the fuel on. Okay, that's everything done. Everything's off. Power is off. Off. Let's put the chocks on. Chocks, tie downs. I don't need a tow bar, and that's it. So that's quite a nice little flight using SkyDemon. Welcome to the United Kingdom. Remember to close your flight plan. Okay. If you look at actually, if I stop this now and come out of this, stop navigating. This is what the default system looks like, and you've got weather, no terms. At the bottom, you can see it gives you a vertical profile of all the airspaces that you can and cannot go through. Like that's a London TMA up the top there. That's all the planes funnel into London. You sort of keep out of there. And you've got you can add aircraft. Did I change my aircraft? Yeah, it's already there. And put all the weight and balance in, and you can manage your flight plans. There's the ones I sent out to go home, which I didn't use. We got the route, flight details. I should have put at 4,500 feet. It's very clever. It's really quite nice. We got weather. We can look at the flying conditions. This is current flying conditions. Remember, this isn't flying conditions from you know, earlier on. It gives you that flying conditions, and also tells you, gives you the weather as well, all sorts of stuff. And METAR, and then rainfall there. Ooh, we've got some rain coming in. And we can find the best attitude for flight. We've got all the logs here. You can look at all the logs where we've gone. So there's it says the Shocker International. That's what I was using for the previous one. That's Latuke flight. We've got heat map there. I don't know. We've got pilot log. That's the pilot log for all the. So you can just bring this up. This is what I pointed out, and I'll just put that on my knee board so we can see where we're going. But what we can also do is not that. No, you got time and settings. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Logs. Scratch pad. Oh, you got a scratch pad. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know it had that. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I can't scratch my finger. I didn't know it had that. Anyhow, it's also got a creative briefing pack, which is great. We can put the weather, the NOTAMs, and create. And that creates a PDF of everything that you can sort of print out and put on yours. So we've got the log, where should be your destinations, your ETAs. Then you've got some little charts, just basically taking you through where you go, the airport information, Norwich airport information, and then we've got all the what's this? All the different airports on the way with the information. We've got the takeoff information at the 2K. There's lots of all the NOTAMs. There's so many NOTAMs, and then we've also got a weight and balance thing at the back, which we had to fill in with all the route and stuff. So, and you can just print all that out. So it's pretty cool. And this all updates as you fly as well, to when you get to it. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The best ones is if I go to airfields and click on Norwich, it gives you the website, any pilot notes. Really enjoyed our visit. You know, people who like it and people who use SkyDemon putting notes in. You can email it. You can look at the 3D photography for it as well. If you wanted to, you know, if you're like a long way away, you can check out the visual reporting points as well, for instance. I don't know. And you can also measure things on it as well. I think you can. I think that's a measure tool. Oh, okay. Oh, and you can still do that. Oh, clever, isn't it? And you can import from the cloud, send feedback, gives you the approach information, so you can look at the visual, like Brundler Marina, shows you where that one is. And if we click on it, no, it's not going to do that. It tells you if it's concrete, and also it's got the charts as well. So we've got the aerodrome chart, the standard CAA aerodrome chart, and the visual approach control zone chart if you needed it. Well, then we've got the SkyDemon plate. You can get different plates in it, like the pulleys and stuff, so you can also print that out as well and get everything on your knee board, so you don't need this if it goes wrong. Then we've got the civil AIP of all the textual information, which you should always look at before you leave. Yeah, right, gonna do that, aren't we? And then parking and docking, parking and docking chart. Okay, we can look at the METAR, clear sky, the TAF. Oh, okay, shallow fog tomorrow. And it also takes you straight to the website of Norwich Airport. Okay, there. discover Amsterdam. I might do that. So yeah, it's all cool. It's a very, very nice piece of information. So there, that was my flight today, everyone, and it's broke. So let's just hang on. Let's just take off display capture and that, and off the color. There we go. So that was our little flight today. A little flight from, and we're still only 11 o'clock over here. A little Piper Warrior. Yeah, we can't open it. What we can't do though is mess with it. Like, look in here. We can't do a walk around. And some planes you can actually sort of just start wobbling things and moving the you know, doing a proper walk around on some of the better ones. Like expecting the bolts and you know, checking the opening any of these things. I mean, the only thing does the door open? No, it doesn't. You see, it's a shame really, because I mean, it's you know, it's a Piper Warrior 3 is the ones you know, you can't put your finger in here and check the belt and stuff. But anyhow, welcome to Norwich. They do not park planes here. This is for helicopters, because we've got the gas fields all the way out there. So this is all for helicopters or intersecting planes like that over there. Do not let Boeings park here. No way. We had one earlier on. What's that? A missile? That was just doing circuits, so I don't know what that was about. Alright, well, thanks for joining, Mike and Cliff. And I'm going to have some coffee now, Mike. And so everything sort of worked today. The chat worked. The little bar at the top worked, showing where I was, my altitude, I think. Because we've got the radians and degrees fixed. The little iPad connector worked. We had one either side of the other. The chat worked. Everything worked. The SIM Connect worked. No, the hub worked at sending data, X-plane data out. No, Microsoft data to the hub, which is SIM Connect, and then sending that out as X-plane data over the Wi-Fi to the iPad. The iPad
Golf Oscar Sierra Sierra Hotel,
sending the data.
160 at 5, runway 9, cleared for takeoff.
Don't know how I'm hearing this. So the iPad sending data, but yeah, it all worked. All worked. Absolutely fine. Right, thanks everyone. That was quite fun. Thanks for joining. If I don't know if you saw, but if you managed to, I don't know when you joined, but if you managed to scrub back to the beginning, you can see the actual flight out that we did. I have got another picture of another small video of me and the manager and the pilot all hitting the controls, pressing all the buttons and bashing the console to try and get the ATC to work, while I'm sitting there absolutely drenched in moisture at like 50 degrees. So yeah.
Golf Oscar Sierra Sierra Hotel, when ready, contact departure.
Yeah, so this is our little aircraft. We've only got like three aircraft, but I think they're going to get a twin engine or a glass cockpit one. They're all like Piper Warrior 2s and 3s. Right, thanks everyone, thanks for watching, and you can catch me next time if you want.